So then we started believing in a fact that yeah, we might be good in this thing, and let's do that. And that's how we both are able to convince our parents at home that let us do this
That's
thing.
the
We don't
main
want
game.
to opt for a job. Yeah. And that's how they
Pure
started
money.
believing, okay, this guy is saying
This
this
guy's
thing for
got
last three
nuts.
years now.
Let's not listen to him.
Yeah, this guy is saying this for last 3 years, 4 years. Okay, now it's enough time. This guy is sticking to it. So yeah, now tell me what to do, because we don't know anything in this business. We can just financially help you. Other than that, you have to find your own way.
Love me endlessly.
Well, hello to the good people over the internet. Today we have with us the good people from the rock band Nemophilis. I hope I've spelled that your band's name right. Don't feel afraid upon me. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining.
Yeah. Good evening.
How do you spell
How's it
that?
going? There are many ways to go on about it, but we'd like it to be called Nemophilis, I think.
So I was
No, that's
close.
not
Was
the
close.
correct pronunciation, I believe. It's Nemophilis. And
Nemophilis.
Nemophilis. I don't know.
one
Still
of
we are
those two
debating. It's
things.
still
Yeah.
one of the things. One of those two things. Yes.
Nemo something. Yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
um. How would you introduce Nemophilis to all the audience listening to us, and especially me as a band?
All right. Okay. Wow.
Bedroom
That's a
producers
very
turned musicians, I would say.
yes. Done. Yes. Next question. That's yeah. We're just bedroom producers turned musicians. That's true. That's
Mhm.
I mean, it couldn't be any closer from the truth. But yeah, we banded together in 2018 in hopes of starting to play something that we like. So the first few songs that we have released are just like us trying to look for a sound. And up until the tenth song that we released, it's still us searching for a sound now. So we started back in 2018 in hopes of, I mean, the bedroom musicians banding together. That is very true. But yeah, we banded together in 2018 to find and put out a sound that India hasn't like gone down that road yet. We thought of doing something new in that regard. And yeah, we tried a lot of songs. If you hear all the releases that we've already made, the 10 releases, it's just us searching for a sound somehow in hopes of finding something good, something new, something unique. And yeah, we tried our best, but now I think we have finally evolved as a band and matured as musicians and individuals to understand what we like and what we want, and hence the full length album that we are going to be coming up with very soon, and the music video of the first song of that full length album is going to be out soon. So yeah, that's what it is all about: finding a good sound, something new.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And this is the first real band that we have played for. I played with a band in college, but we never wrote songs. We never performed a lot of shows. I think that's a similar situation with the rest of like both of the guys as well.
Yeah.
Of course, we performed on stage before, but there was never a serious project that we were a part of.
I I think Suparna, is it okay if I go off on a tangent right now?
Yes, yes, for sure. No worries.
All right. So just a quick story of how we met. There was this band,
Oh,
a
okay.
person, not a band,
I was trying to
who did
like
not.
forget that, and
That's the main
you
part.
are reminding me of that again.
Okay. So yeah, basically we were promised we were gonna be playing in a venue called Tuning Fork with a band Beep, and that and he promised us that he'll be giving us videos, and I was like, oh my god, all the stand-up comedies and everything is from that venue. It would be pretty cool if we can have a video of us in that stage. And unfortunately, the gig happened. That's where I met Saurabh Lodha, and that's where we all met. We all were living in different spaces. We were playing session for that band. So the guitarist was the only member in that band. Saurabh was on bass, I was on vocals, Akash was on drums, and it was pretty crazy. And that's how we met. And fast forward 3 years, 4 years, I believe, I don't know, 2018. That guy completely fucked off, didn't give us the videos, did not receive our calls, and we all
A
bonded
common
over the
story
fact that
about these kind of people.
yes, yes, exactly. We all bonded over the fact that we got how badly we got fucked by this dude. So
You
yeah,
tried to
and
contact
we were
him,
like,
he didn't pick up the calls or anything.
no,
For a long
nothing, no.
time.
Like he was my best friend for before the videos, dude.
Okay.
Before the gig, he was my best friend. After
Rivals.
yeah, after the gig happened, it was nothing. Like he ghosted me,
But you know,
and all of
he wrote some really good songs. I would really give that to him.
yeah, we can't
Songs
give
are
away the
nice.
name. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, no, that's confidential, man.
Yes, of course, of
Uh,
course. We don't wanna
mhm,
bring them down.
mhm. From like 2018, how was the like? Did you guys, three of you, sit together and figure out the soundscape of what Nemophilis would sound like, or how did it happen? Or you guys were individually involved in rock music and metal and all that stuff?
Yeah, we all are from metal background. I think it's safe to say that. And this was supposed to be a project where we would put out some softer songs because everything else was so extreme that we can't exactly market that, and like there is no overlap between what people like hearing and what we like playing. So we thought this would be the perfect opportunity where we can have something that people like and something that we like playing and something like find a middle ground and I don't know, do something with it.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's what we tried to do. And yes, Saurabh brother, like when I met him, he first refused, and he refused to join the band. I mean, and
How did you convince
uh,
him?
It took them four
I don't
years.
know.
That's what he said, right? For 4 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing like
And
that.
and
I was really not sure about, pursuing my career as a performing musician. I was more inclined towards, producing and recording music. I used to work at a studio in Pune. I worked there for five years, and that was quite a hectic job, I would say. And I mean, that was the entire reason why it took me so long to go out there and start performing live. But then this was the kind. So Kshitij just sent some of his songs that he had written, and yeah, I mean, I quickly made up my mind. I mean, I knew I would love to play along with him and play all of those songs and maybe write more songs together. So yeah, that didn't take very long to for me to make a decision, and yeah, it just happened.
yeah, and also Akash was in a few, like I don't know, 25 bands already at that time. Being a drummer, you're never out of bands.
Uh-huh.
So
So we
yeah, then
vocals and bass players who suffer.
yeah, that's the hard truth.
Mhm.
So it was very hard to get everybody on board. And even in the beginnings, it's not really that, like, no money, no nothing. We have nothing. Still, we don't have anything, by the way. Yeah, make no mistake about
that's
it.
the
We don't
that's
have
the
anything,
irony.
but yeah. Yeah, that's the irony. What even are we doing right now? I don't know. But yeah, so there were a lot of things. Everybody got on board, and then we just started to take off somehow, and immediately COVID hit. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were like, damn it.
it's just two
Yes.
shows that he played before that, or rather three shows, I think.
No, a couple of shows, I believe, more
No,
than
no,
that.
no. I
Swing,
think he
Paints,
had played
HRC,
HRC, Finch, Swig,
Rasta. Yeah,
Asta. I would not count that, so three shows, yeah.
yeah.
And
So
yeah,
yeah,
man, picking up the pace. It actually took us a long time to I mean, start performing our songs live. Our initial focus was to just put out some of the songs first. Unlike what a lot of bands do, what they do is they just start performing, maybe release one song, start performing, and then they hold back. They don't release a lot of songs very consistently. So that was one thing that we kept doing. Like every few months, like every 3 or 4 months, we were putting out one song, and we released a bunch
yeah,
of them, which is when, and up until then, we did not even play those songs like together in the jam. As I previously stated, we were bedroom producers, so we used to record and produce songs individually by ourselves, uh, and not even like being together in the same room or in a studio. I used to do my
yeah.
part at his, he used to do his part at his, and that's how we did. I mean, went for a little longer, and then when we finally thought of just uh,
They
going
come
out there and
together.
just being alive. We man, yeah, man, we just played 3 shows and then the entire COVID thing happened.
And
But
they were like, yes, this is what we want.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
On the contrary, I actually jumped up and down. This was like a vacation from life, like like a break that I was getting from the
Mm.
hecticness of everything. So I was
Mm.
really, and I knew that this can. I mean, I don't want to be like the cliche, pessimist. I don't know word optimist. Sorry, cliche
Optimus.
that guy. Like every this thing is a opportunity or whatever. But I actually saw this as an opportunity. We started working, writing more songs, right? Because we were anyway bedroom producers. We didn't care
Exactly.
about
Yeah.
going out.
And all we
So we
needed
just
was
kept doing
some
what we.
time to just keep
Mm.
doing that apart from our jobs. Of course, a
I'm
lot of
without
sad
that.
things happened throughout the world, but apart from that, I really think I made a lot of progress during that period. I made the
Yeah.
most, all of us made the most out of that particular period.
Yes.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and as soon as things started opening up, we knew. I mean, the way, how frequently, how consistently we were putting out songs, we knew for a fact that's like even more consistently and frequently we have to go out there and play our songs live as much as we could, like everywhere. Doesn't matter what it takes. We are figuring out logistics, ways, all of those things.
Money,
And
food.
Mm.
I mean, we are still doing that. We are still
We don't
figuring
eat food.
other things.
Sorry.
We don't have money for food, man. You can surely send
Mm-hmm.
us some.
We only smoke and have coffee and play our guitars. That's
Yes, yes.
it.
It's just
We're gonna
cigarettes and
smoke that.
coffee 24/7.
Mm.
Yeah.
Organic smokes.
Yeah, yeah. Of
Any
course.
words from Mr. Akrush, if you would like to go?
He's the quiet one.
Yeah, man. So I mean,
Oh, like a smoker.
I'm in between of a music store. So yeah, right now, luckily it's free.
That's the best
So
place to converse.
yeah, so yeah, it's
That's the
it's a
best.
metronome music store that
Uh-huh.
belongs to my friend called Rohit, and I'm just here for a while.
And you've overtaken the store.
No, I'm just
Yes.
chilling here
Uh,
for a while.
Hey,
okay.
don't lie.
All right.
He works at the store. He works at the store, dusting off the floors, mopping the
Yeah,
floors,
yeah, man.
everything.
Good job.
Good
I
guy,
work here
man.
like 8 hours a day.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we get by. 8 hour shift.
Mm-hmm.
He's just getting off his shift.
Uh-huh. So that's a
Got
good thing.
slightly late, yeah. Yeah.
Mhm. What are your thoughts on the
Yeah, man. So
entire?
yeah, man. So see, I believe Kshitij and me, we know each other for almost 10 years now, and we were
Wow.
hardcore metal fan. But the thing is, for us, it was always the best in the business to whom we look forward to. As in, if it's about double bass technique, then we won't go for someone who's playing in our city. We'll just directly go for George Colliers, who is best in the country. So we'll just go watch his video. If it's about
Word.
listening to a technical death metal band, we won't listen to anyone from our country. We'll just find out who's the best in the world. It's Necrophagist. Okay, we'll check out them. So that's how we got a hang of like how good the people are in this business. And irrespective of what other bands are doing, what other musicians are doing, me and Shitin used to jam and practice every day in our college time. And we just thought that this is the way to go. We just want to jam and we just want to get better at it. And by the time we were in final years of our college, we started winning some competitions here and there. So wherever we used to participate, it's best guitarist goes to Sitij, the best band goes to us, and best drummer goes to me. So all those things started happening. So then we started believing in a fact that yeah, we might be good in this thing, and let's do that. And that's how we both are able to convince our parents at home that let us do this
That's
thing.
the
We don't
main
want
game,
to
man.
opt for a job. Yeah. And that's how they
Pure
started believing.
money.
Okay, this guy is saying
This
this
guy's
thing for
got
last three
nuts.
years now.
Let's not listen to him.
This guy is saying this for last 3 years, 4 years. Okay, now it's enough time. This guy is sticking to it. So yeah, now tell me what to do, because we don't know anything in this business. We can just financially help you. Other than that, you have to find your own way. And that's how I got into this thing. Went to Mumbai to learn music production course. But more than learning, it was my phase of making contacts so that we can understand like how the work is happening in the scene.
Yeah.
And then I got settled somewhere in between Mumbai and Pune, and then I asked Sitish to just do, now it's time, you need to move this to the Pune and then start working here. because we can't do much from the place like Chhattisgarh. We all belong to just a state called Chhattisgarh, so yeah, there's not much over there. And then yeah, we started playing metal shows, metal songs. We had a earlier project called Hire, where we released death metal song. But then later on we realized that yeah, there is something more to rock, because nowadays we are not listening to obscure and
Yeah.
Nepophilis a lot, but we are listening to Alter Bridge and Guns N' Roses a lot. So
Ah.
let's get into that zone, and then yeah, slowly we started making songs in that particular genre, where we use like just drums, guitars, and bass and harmonies, and that's it. But then later on, we were called to do one Linkin Park tribute show.
Yeah, I just
And
saw
as
you
soon
in
as
that
we did
YouTube
that
channel. You
tribute,
guys have done a lot of
yeah,
Linkin Park reviews. I was kind of sick.
yeah, so we are known in the scene to do Linkin Park tribute shows as well. And as soon as we started doing the Linkin Park tribute shows, we realized that it can't be just bass, guitar, drums, and vocals in a song. It has to be a lot more compared to
Lot more
just
hair.
a few, lot more, yeah, lot more production, lot more things, yeah, compared to what we are releasing till now. So that's how the Kshitij came up with an idea of introducing a lot of modern songs in the modern sound and modern things into the album. And then slowly Saurabh also started investing his time making the synthesizer patch, drums patch, and kick drum patch, snare drums, all those things. And that's how we are here.
Shifting from the organic sound to a more
To a
defined,
lot
a
of,
more
yeah.
synthetic.
But
But
yeah,
yeah,
the
we
sound of
we
Keeping,
Linkin
were
keeping the
we were
songwriting.
trying to emulate the 80s in a way, like keeping the old songwriting as Saurabh said, but like we
Yes.
were trying to be something we're not. I felt like we were trying to emulate the 80s, which I absolutely love. I only hear 80s,
Yeah.
but it doesn't it doesn't work with the modern times that we live in currently. So we're trying to keep up with the times. That's all. So that's
Yeah.
what the new album is
But
about.
also at the same time, like our inspiration has also changed from Guns N' Roses to modern bands like Bad Omens, Imagine Dragons, and Architects. So all those bands is like some periphery. I'll just forgot to take their
raw
name.
stuff.
So yeah, I mean there's a lot of bands who are doing, they are keeping that same genre but with a modern sound, which is very much in the business with compared to
A
what
good
other
business
pop
strategy.
artists
Yeah.
are doing. Yeah, so that's what we are trying to do with this latest album. We are just figuring out okay, what the periphery sounds like. Okay, let's A and B our sound with their sound, and that's how we are doing experiment. And I believe we'll somewhere reach with this one. We'll somewhere reach.
Mhm.
And that's like that like brings me to the very important question.
Yeah, just needed to. Yeah.
What's your latest release coming out? You have an album coming out. Like talk about that. How is that? When is this coming out? If you would like to.
Okay, so the album is planned to come out on the first week of May, unless something like COVID happens once again. If everything goes
Yes.
well, then I believe. No, we'll work on second album, dude. We are just, I don't know, opportunists. I think, I don't know. We are very opportunistic people. We start making lemonades out of lemons. But no, if everything goes
Actually, already
well, I
started
think,
working on the second album, but yeah, I mean,
yeah,
let's
we were.
yeah, we just try to contain ourselves, not try to digress, and just focus on just getting done with this because it's been long overdue.
Yeah,
We put out a
yeah.
lot of singles after singles, and like
Yeah.
4 years as a band, it took us this long to put out the first album. I think now it's the right time. I mean, let's not
Yeah.
delay it further.
So
So
the first week of May.
yeah, another 2 months. Yeah.
That's where. Yeah.
That's it.
First, how many songs are listeners expecting on that album?
I believe there are 9 songs,
Nine,
10 songs,
nine,
9 to 10 songs. I
eight
believe
or 9 songs. I think.
Eight.
5, 5 guys, 5.
Eight. I
Podcast
can
is
say
lonely
10,
without
dude. Like,
fights.
I'm okay with
I
eight.
think we should do. I think we should go with 10. Saurabh is good with 9. We'll have a discussion. I don't know. We'll just do rock paper scissors on this one.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So we'll leave it to the audience's hands. They have to guess how many songs are there in the
Yes.
album. Huh? Interesting, really interesting. With the album, you're planning to tour with the album? India or beyond or abroad or Mars or Jupiter, whatever.
Yeah, we are planning to promote it everywhere. So we have Aditya Veera on board with us, and he is a very good, in terms of promotions, he can reach places that we as a band cannot reach on our own. and that's how we have met you as well, Sabarna.
Mm-hmm.
I think through Aditya, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like
Also, I've
we
had
are
some chat
famous.
before, probably 2 to 3 years back with Akers. Do you remember in Messenger?
Oh,
I
really?
remember, bro. I remember. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
remember.
Oh, wow, wow, that's nice. That's nice. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we will be releasing that the album, but more than that, something in in the near future. On 26th of March, we are releasing our third music video. I'm sorry, not first, third music video we'll be releasing
Rock,
on the
paper,
26th
scissors.
of March. Yes, rock, paper, scissors, we'll have to go with that. But no, it's going to be the first song of the album. It's kind of a bridge between our previous sound that we had, like kind of us emulating the 80s, doing the rock thing, and also a glimpse of what we are going to be doing in this album, which is a little bit more modern in terms of sound and everything. So it's kind of like a good bridge between that. So that's what we are here for, to release the music video on 26th. And that's what we're excited for.
Yep, that's really interesting. Brings me to the last question of the entire session. That is,
All right.
three rapid fire questions, which is very practical and simple. You guys have worked in the industry for a bit of long time. You guys have formed bands, toured, uh, sort of has worked in studios. You guys have been, yeah, and he has mopped the floor, so you guys have some experience.
Everything,
Yes.
everything.
Yeah. Um, so, what advice from each one of you to all the upcoming musicians, not the established ones, the upcoming musicians who want to do music for a living?
Stay
Who
consistent.
wants to go with this? Yeah, okay. Don't come to music genre, dude. Just do a job. Please don't flood
Yes.
the market even more. That's our advice. Yeah. Please don't come here.
Sort of.
So yeah. Saurabh,
Same thing, man. I am a big fan of Nurgle and Behemoth, and this guy just recently said there's no need of any more music in the world right now. We've got
Yeah, yeah.
plenty. You
Crowded.
want to express your anger, you want to express your love, emotion, whatever. I mean, whatever you want to express, you have the right music for it already in the works. Just don't
So cool, listen to
get
it.
into
nothing
the.
else, please.
Yeah, yeah, don't make
Please,
music,
it's
man. Just listen
oversaturated
to
one.
music. That'll be a lot more
Yeah.
fun, honestly.
And not
Exactly,
just play
yeah.
covers. Don't even. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, jokes apart, but honestly, consistency is the key, for sure. And in the modern day, being a musician is not just being able to play or write music, but also being able to know a little bit of, not entirely in depth, but know a little bit of the recording technology, the production technology, how it
Everything.
works.
Yeah.
Because there's gonna be the equipments in today's day are so cheap that it just takes a few weeks of learning and preparation to just record your songs at home, man. It's not at all that easy. So if you don't do that, there are going to be thousands of other people who will do that. And if you have the excuse of not being able to put out music because you don't have money, it doesn't stand true right now. So just learn some of the
Yeah.
techniques, man.
Yep.
Get to that recording. You've got
Learn
That's
to
plenty of
advice.
document
tools
yourself.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Learn to document yourself. I mean, just playing instrument is not enough anymore. You have to know video, audio, everything, just a little bit.
Also
Audio,
learn the
audio
business
just
part
gives
of the
it over
thing.
to. Yeah, everything you gotta learn, man. I
Everything.
mean, I wish we were in the 80s that labels took care of all of this for us, but unfortunately,
Exactly.
that's not the
All you
case.
had to do was get drunk, and people took care of
And get on
everything.
I
stage
will
and play
get,
something. Yeah.
yeah. And have
All the
hair
80s
like
uncles are getting
sticks.
triggered. Yeah, and have, yeah, of course.
I just showed
Mandatory.
you
It's
the
it's a
concept.
wig. It's a wig. It's not
I
real.
can't believe that.
It's a really good wig. That's all I can say.
Well, wonderful.
So yeah,
To end, for the audience, I'm saying I'll leave all the links in the description below. Please do check them out. Support them, of course. Stream the songs. There are a lot of dance singles on YouTube and also Spotify and other platforms. I'll link down everything in the description below. Check them out. Once again, thank you so much, guys, for joining and taking the time out. And don't forget to mop the
Thank you
floor,
so
man.
much. Yeah, I'll continue
I'm
that, bro.
joking,
I mean,
man.
it's night already, so yeah. Yeah. Thank
The
you for
last
having
mop.
us, Saparna. Yeah.
Absolutely. Cheers.
thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you
Thank
Thank
you,
so
you.
man.
much.
Cheers.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Bye bye. Good night.
Bye bye. Bye. Good night. Yeah.